Welcome to Hokkaido. Not far from downtown is Hokkaido University, one of Japan's top national universities. Founded in 1876, it played a major role in developing Hokkaido when the island was still considered a frontier. The campus is unusually large for Japan, about 180 hectares, with wide tree-lined avenues and research fields.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Sean.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
Nice to meet
and
you.
do you study at this university?
Yes.
And what do you study?
I'm majoring in engineering.
Snow is the defining feature of Sapporo. The city receives around 5 meters every year, making it the second snowiest major city in the world.
2, 3. もっともっともっと。せーの。
And all that snow is exactly what makes Sapporo Snow Festival possible. Every winter, large parts of downtown transform into a giant outdoor gallery of snow and ice sculptures. Odori Park becomes the main stage of the festival, filling with enormous snow creations, some several stories tall, recreating famous buildings, historical scenes, and even pop culture characters, or even something weird like a giant stomach. But here's something interesting. Sapporo even has an underground city. Areas like Pole Town and Aurora Town are long underground corridors filled with shops, restaurants, and cafes. People can move around downtown without facing snow, wind, or traffic. In many ways, it feels like a giant underground shopping mall. You can walk across large parts of the city center completely underground, warm, dry, and no traffic lights.
Hi, I'm Franco.
And I'm Shamin.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Where do you come from?
Singapore.
What's the best impression of Hokkaido for you so far?
Great food, beautiful city, friendly people.
Okay,
So
if you had
great.
to recommend one thing when it comes to food, what would it be? The crabs.
The hairy crabs, yeah.
Oh.
Much more different from what we're used to.
Now, if you're in a rush, Sapporo even has something faster than fast food. It's called stand-in soba. And it's super fast, there's no chairs, there's no lingering. Just come, eat, go. Instead of sitting down, people stand at a counter and finish a bowl of noodles in just a few minutes before catching the next train. One of the university's early leaders was an American agricultural specialist named William S. Clark. Before leaving Japan, he famously told his students, "Boys, be ambitious." And that phrase became legendary. After dark, the city shifts to a very different atmosphere. Welcome to Susukino. This is Sapporo's main nightlife district, packed with restaurants, bars, hotels, and neon-lit entertainment venues. It's often compared to Tokyo's Kabukicho, a place where the city really comes alive after dark. One of the most recognizable symbols here is the Nikka whiskey sign glowing above the intersection. Nikka Whiskey is one of Japan's most famous whiskey brands, founded by Masataka Taketsuru, who learned whiskey making in Scotland before bringing the craft to Japan. People are having a blast climbing snowdrifts and taking pictures. Many visitors come here from warm places like Singapore and are seeing snow for the very first time. Now, even in Sapporo, you can't completely escape Japan's famous JDM tuning culture. Liberty Walk is one of the best-known Japanese tuning brands worldwide, famous for its aggressive wide-body kits and heavily customized supercars. Of course, in Sapporo, this kind of car culture isn't as visible as in Tokyo. Because of the long, snowy winters, most people prefer practical cars. Still, every now and then you might spot a modified car sliding through a corner.